Welcome back. Tomorrow night, a special musical event will be held celebrating the autism community. We are here with Doug and Tony to talk about an acoustic evening for autism.
Yes, welcome in, guys.
Thanks, it's good to be here.
Yeah, autism is clearly a topic that is dear to both of your hearts. You've both written songs about autism. What is it you want folks to walk away with when you host an event like this?
Well, we want them to be more aware of what's going on around them when it comes to people that are on the spectrum. It's rampant, and people need to know how to support their community.
Mm-hmm. That's so true. Well, in April, tomorrow, marks Autism Acceptance Month. And Tony, you wrote an amazing song. It had me in tears, hopeful, happy tears. It's called Why Not Me? We're going to take a listen, and then we're going to chat on the other side.
Okay.
No matter what they say, I'm climbing anyway. Why not me? Why can't I? I'll never know if I don't try. Yeah, I might fail or I might fall. It's just a mountain after all. So why not me?
Oof. I love seeing all those photos and videos of local Nashvillians.
Yes.
Since then, you have launched Why Not Me, the World podcast. And this podcast has had 1 million downloads. It's been #3 on Spotify's U.S. health and fitness charts. What meaningful conversations are you having, and what are you about to release?
Well, it's been very interesting because I've had a chance to talk with people all over the world. And one of the biggest things that I get questioned from a lot of different people is how does it different in England versus the US? Mm-hmm. And really it's not. When you get down to it, everyone that is autistic has the same things that happen to them. The only difference is how we handle it as a country or in our local area. There's so many different areas there that people act and react to it a little bit differently. So it's been very enlightening.
Yes, yeah. Great resource.
And we just heard your song, which was awesome, but Doug, you also have a song, and it really inspired this whole event. Tell us about how many days and what we can expect at the event.
Yeah, sure. So I wrote How Many Days a couple of years back. It's about an autistic little boy named Jack, 7 years old, and he's all about numbers. Mm-hmm. So he's asking his mom, how many days till Christmas? How many days till my birthday? How many days till grandma comes over? And one day he's getting ready for bed with mom, and he asks his mom, Mom, how many days till I go to heaven? So she posted about it on Facebook. They're friends of ours, and it impacted me so deeply. So I wrote this song, and it was kind of getting some traction and taking off. It was a #1 song in the positive country charts. And so we decided we need to do more to help these families. Mm-hmm. And so we put together an acoustic evening for autism, and last year we had some of the same artists. We had John Berry, Daryl Worley, T. Graham Brown. This year we're adding Jamie O'Neill and Minnie Murphy, and it's just a great event, a great time for people to come out and hear some great music and learn more about this community and how they can support them.
Yes. Oh, I love that, because every family has their own unique story. So the Country Music Autism Awareness Foundation funds organizations like Vanderbilt Kennedy Center. I want to talk more about your guys' mission and some of the milestones that you've hit.
Mm-hmm. You go first.
Well, the thing that I've found most interesting is the ability to interact with people, and they can tell how their life blends into the community where they live and how they perceive it and how other people have their perceptions of it. So it's just one of those things where we have to be more aware, because if you just look at it from an outsider looking in, you make your perception, and that perception's not always correct. But once you start digging and you're finding out more about people and how they live their lives, you look at the whole world just a little bit different.
So true. Well said, guys.
So last year we raised a little over $6,500 for the Kennedy Center. We're hoping to raise a lot more this year,
Yep.
and just do more and more to help these communities. The more I learn about these families, the more I want to help them.
We can tell your heart's in it. Thank you
Yes,
guys so
both
much
of
for
you.
joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great event. Get your tickets online or make a donation to the cause. Visit vanderbilthealth.org/acoustic evening.